not going to use the $3,000 I just got.
Oh.
Hello everybody and welcome to Anoka Ramsey Theater Department's production of Ride the Cyclone. We are so excited that you're here. My name is Cassie Sports and I'm a part-time faculty member in the English and Theater departments here at Anoka Ramsey, and I directed this show. This show represents the work of over 50 people, including more than 40 tremendously talented and passionate students. Hundreds of hours of love, labor, and talent have come together to share this here with you tonight. This includes faculty and staff, professionals who designed and mentored students, alumni coming back to share their professional skills, art students, music students, and of course, theater students. Students have designed the image on the front of your programs, the Instagram marketing campaign, they've choreographed parts of the show, built the lighting design, designed and built the puppets you'll see, they've worked on building this magnificent set, and they've worked on helping with the costumes and the projections. They will not only be performing for you on this stage tonight, but they will also be calling the show from the booth, they'll be mixing the mics, they will be operating the spotlights, and helping to change costumes and move props backstage to make this magic for you tonight. There is so much love and joy in this space, and we are so glad that you're here. Unlike a lot of art forms and other media, theater is live, and you being here with us tonight is what it's all for. If you love it, please tell a friend. If you hate it, please tell an enemy. If it provokes you to think or feel, please take a minute to fill out the survey that is in your programs. Or use the QR code that you'll find on some of the doors out here, and fill that out and send it back to us. We want to get to know you better as an audience, and we want to keep giving our students this chance to make work and learn and share that with all of you. It's a really unique thing for them to be able to do their learning and creating and then share that directly with the people that they know and love around them. And we want to make sure that we can keep doing that. So letting us know how to reach you and what you think is great will really help us to continue doing that. So this production tonight is about how we see each other. It's about what it means for a life to be valuable, and today that is more important than ever. That we take the time to see each other and the value in each life, no matter how different it is. Because we are all different somehow. And it is together that we find the richness of our lives, not by splitting each other off. Just like it took collective effort and care to produce this show, it takes collective effort, care, and repair to recognize and support our humanity and to continue to thrive together. Finally, as we go into this production, Anoka Ramsey Theater Department would like to acknowledge that we're performing on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe and Dakota tribal nations. With honor and gratitude for the land itself and the tribes that formerly and currently occupy our region, we recognize that this land has had stories told on its soil by Native people for centuries. We welcome you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the continued tradition of storytelling that takes place on this tribal land. Thank you so much.
the amazing Arcc. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I can accurately predict the exact cause, time, and place of a person's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun novelty mode when sold to Wonderville Traveling Fairgrounds. Turns out, being told the exact time and place of your death at a carnival with your family, with a mouthful of corn dogs, be the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Allow me to meet the executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. Over the last 2 years, Virgil has steadily been chewing on my power cable. For a little over an hour, he will have chewed his way through the rubber and bunched down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. Since there's nothing more base than death, I have decided that Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, allow me to set some ground rules. The first, and one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are a part of the problem. Second, please turn off your cell phones. I personally guarantee that none of the calls you will receive this evening will have any life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents do happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
Thank you, dear adjudicators, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be back at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
That just goes to show the standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song was written by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
That's our town, our friendly town. Uranium.
speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small town in the middle of nowhere, the St. Cassian Chamber Choir. And now, for my part in this story, I read their fortunes. I felt their thoughts, hopes, desires, knowing they were born to do the roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested they ride the cyclone on Monday, September 14th at 6:17 p.m. They would board the cyclone. At 6:19 p.m., the front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop, plummeting the children to their deaths.
You're staring through space, you don't know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that's spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round, and round and round.
Children, time to play.
Did we finally leave our town?
Where are we?
You have been inserted to Looney's Karnak. He sees the future.
Look, what's going on? What's happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves ahead of time. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said game earlier. Is some sort of game?
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has selected game mode.
Okay, guys, I really get it. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like this steel pack of menthol cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, and this limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still white with the palm of the Connie who last wore it.
Look what's happening!
Perhaps you would be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One lucky winner will have the chance to come back to life, to live beyond the cyclone incident.
Where sunrise begins another day, begins another
again.
Oh, that's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I only possess the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to get brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense. Until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
It would appear that Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death I can't escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural town is sort of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
That's not fair. You didn't tell me there was only 3 questions.
I believe I did after the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in this beach.
Meet Misha Baczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just one to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my gosh, Ricky, you can talk!
That's not all. Watch this.
Meet Ricky Potts. Town Dreamer. Catchphrase.
That's us!
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm impression that it always can. Allow me to introduce to you the mystery contestant of this evening.
Jane Doe was what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why. Did anyone else just pee themselves a little? No? Me neither. Do you want to brush my dolly's hair? I'm really freaked out right now. Do you want to know what really freaks me out? Not ever, like really ever. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous that he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. idea of this terrifies me. I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned those 3 questions right off the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I really think that, Constance is the natural choice for that slot.
Me?
Oh, if you insist. Whatever. Me and Constance are gonna do tradesies.
No tradesies.
Well, actually, I'm happy about that. I just have 2 things that I want to say first. First of all, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in mine, playing games where people's lives are on the line, super lethal. Second, super inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has somehow managed to think outside of it. Okay.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born of a far left of center humanist family who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hem-point needle sign above the family toilet reads, if it's yellow, let it mellow. And if it's brown, scoop it with your hand, put it in the compost. Yet, between all the drum circles, Marxist carols, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could not shake the feeling that she was the white sheep in her family. It wasn't until the age of 8, while stumbling across her family's record collection, she came across an album called Up With People. The glowing positivity of these pro-capitalist teenage crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.